Oh, we live. All the way live.
Live.
What was that, eh?
All the way live.
Yeah, we all the way live. What's the name of your boy? So I can bring this up and get it ready to share the screen.
It is.
Wait a minute. So I'm only gonna be able to do 15 pops, 15 seconds at a jump with this.
Yeah, basically like one shot. You could probably get away with doing more because I don't think this is the kind of person that's going to try to claim, like, copyright claim it. But yeah, to be safe, whenever you're using bigger YouTubers, it's safe to be like 15 seconds
Hello,
or
welcome
less.
to another edition of Inside the Line.
Inside the lane.
Yeah, I got it.
And the episode is coming in hot, left-handed full approach.
That's funny. Man, it ain't even pulling up for me.
Do you want me to send you the link again?
Nope. No, I ain't worried about the link there. It's not the. Never mind. It's not. That's not where it's important. Ooh, man. Bootsy said he'll fight Tank Davis. That's funny.
G. Jones has entered the chat.
Speaking of that, did John Jones win last night?
Did what?
Did John Jones win last night?
I don't know. Who's John Jones?
John's Bone Jones,
I don't know who that is.
mixed martial artist MMA heavyweight champion. Was light heavyweight champion for our whole adulthood.
I have no idea.
He was fighting Stevie Milicic. Why is this dude not pulling up when I type in inside the lines?
Inside the lane.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's it. All right, here we go.
G. Jones said yes, he did.
Did he stop him?
Waiting to hear.
Yeah.
Did
he stop him or did he tap him out?
I don't think I've watched an MMA fight since like the Hoist Gracie days.
Well, I mean, I tend to watch him. I only watch him when people I like fighting, like John Jones. But last night was so much. It was so wonderful last night. I'm gonna post a picture of it and some video of it here a little bit. I posted that. Huh?
That show Dana White used to have called Ultimate Fighter. That used to be amusing though.
Yeah, but you know, he stole that from, remember that boxing series that he used to have back in the day, Contender?
Yeah.
He stole, Dana White bit that. Oh, John Jones KO'd Stipe in the third round. I like that. But John's getting old. He need to retire before somebody do whoop him. Because John Jones ain't lost in his adult career. I mean, the boy bad. I mean, to beat John Jones, you gotta bring it. Anyway, make a long story short, we're gonna get into some things today. We're gonna get into some things. Like my two-handed journey.
Some things.
What'd you say?
So now that you've seen it, was the Tyson fight rigged or was it legit?
Straight rigged.
Fully agree.
What'd you say?
I said I fully agree.
100% rigged. Not even close. Mike wouldn't even punch him.
Yeah, he stopped punching after the first round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get into two-handed. So I'm bringing in the video that I'm gonna share real quick, so we can get this party started. Let's get it started. Let's get started in here. And guess what? Even A hasn't seen this picture, this video. Even
Oh,
A
yeah?
hasn't. No, yeah, you ain't seen this.
This is new footage?
Nope. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We be fast and they be slow. We back. Anyway, let me share this. Let me drop that. All right. Can everybody see this? Can you see this, A?
Hold on. Put it on the big screen. Holy
I
bright
can't see
light.
the chat. So can what?
Holy bright light. It's like a spotlight behind you. Yeah,
It
I
is.
see it.
And well, how you think it's dark in that bowling alley? How do you think I get a light? The
It
Lord
looks
said,
like
"Let there be light."
it
There
looks
was.
like they need to replace the ballast and the bulbs. Because like the light above you is super, super dim.
Oh yeah, they're really dim. Did you guys see that? Watch that, eh? You watch it? Hold on, I'm
Yeah.
gonna slow it down.
Ooh, can you zoom? Yeah,
Say that
probably
one more
not.
time.
Can you zoom? Is that a thing
What
on
am
here
I
now?
zooming?
No, I'm just asking because I saw the option.
There's what Zoom look like.
All right. Can you send this to me?
Of course.
So bright. One, two.
All I'm saying, this is why I wanted to show it, and I'm gonna show another one, but I'll send that to you. And I'm gonna
Unzoom
show another one.
so we can see the release part of it.
Right, but hold on, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that too. But hold on a second though. It's the reason why I'm showing it is because when you're two handed, there's a lot of pieces to the puzzle. Let me do that. All right. So there becomes a lot of pieces to the puzzle, and when you have a lot of pieces to the puzzle, because the fight was rigged. That's why the whole shebang was rigged. Um,
Did you
Mike
see?
didn't throw no punches.
Did you see what Amber put in the chat?
Yeah, about it being fixed, rigged.
No, I don't think that's what this. Well, okay, she's got two things in there.
He said at the end that he wasn't going to let an injury be an excuse. Mike Tyson's kids are already set. To my knowledge, their kids are already set. All right. So here's another one. Let's open this up. Take a look at this one. Hold on. I gotta reshare the screen. Let me reshare this.
I'll answer your question, Amber, after this part's done.
Go, you can answer right now while I'm getting it ready.
Okay, so two things. One, actually three things. One, Tyson's in a lot of debt, so he's not exactly in the best of financial positions right now. So a big payday is going to help him and help him create generational wealth for his family. Two, prior to the fight, going back almost 10 years, he's been friends with Jake Paul. So what better way to help a friend out that's trying to establish a boxing career by basically playing Rocky Balboa and letting him in the ring.
All right, can you see this?
Yeah, 1 second. And lastly, what was I going to say? Oh, the postponement. So he was sick. You're absolutely right on that. And that postponed him being able to fight at all because he was actually in really bad shape at one point when he was sick. And that's why they had to postpone it for a few months. But that postponement is still going to happen whether the fight's rigged or not.
All right, you can see this?
Yeah, I see the new one.
All right, so I'm going to zoom this in. And this time you'll be able to see the release. That's not bad looking. And then I already sent it. I already sent it to you.
You sent me that one?
Yeah, I sent both of them to you. I'm just letting people look at the two-handed journey.
Yep.
That's important. That's the two-handed journey is important. You know what I mean? So, where's my dogs at? I see Mr. J. Where's my dogs at? I knew this was gonna be risky doing it on Sunday with football. People drinking excessively. Ah. All right, so the fight was fixed though. I don't care what nobody say. The fight was fixed. Y'all want to see a Y'all want to see a picture of the fellas? I'm gonna post it I'm gonna post it real quick. I'm gonna post it. Huh?
This from the Hall of Fame induction?
Yeah. So I'm gonna post this picture.
If you question whether the fight was rigged or not, look at the training videos that Mike Tyson put out over the course of the last couple months. The speed and the veracity that person has, and I'm not talking about the one originally released back in like April, May. He actually put one out last month, and he put one out in September. And you watch that fighter versus what we saw on Friday, they're not the same person. Except for the first round.
Here's the Hall of Fame dinner picture. This is y'all. Can y'all see the cursor?
Nice.
That's Drew right there, Mr. Hall of Fame. Me left of him. That's Kevin. You know, we all cool. That's Orlando. I'm sorry, that's Orlando right here, guys.
But are those guys all in, or is it just Drew?
No, he's the Hall of Famer. I'm sure Kevin will get in at some point, and me and Orlando on the outside looking in. You know what I mean? But
what do they get for that?
They get a whole bunch of stuff.
Does he get like a jacket or a trophy or something to?
Yeah. He get jacket, plaque, all that stuff. See, all you guys are getting the inside look at it. And then I'm going to show you guys, I got a video from Drew that I'm also going to post that allows, you know, wow, we got a lot of pictures. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna put this in there. Let you guys see, you know, Drew give a little thank you, you know, for the Hall of Fame thing. Man, it was special. Watching him get in, it was special, bro. It was super duper special. And then we'll go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of the show. I was just trying to give people time to trickle in, and you know what? But me giving this shout out to Drew, and I'm gonna post it in the community tab, and I'm gonna post it in the short so that everybody can enjoy in that moment. I think everybody should tell him congratulations because my man's earned it. You know what I mean? 20 years of bowling, 25 300s, 16 800s. I mean, do I gotta say more?
Right.
I mean, but here's the thing about Drew that makes him special. His bowling isn't what makes him special. What's up, Rebs? What makes Drew special, dog, is Drew is probably one of the best men I've ever met. That's what makes him special. All right, so I'll play this real quick for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and get into some meat and potatoes and some stuff. All right, here we go. Y'all can see that. Look, he's sharp. He got the plaque in front of him.
Hey, everybody, appreciate you. Look at that. This is the first of many, and hopefully we'll see Coach C there soon. He just gotta do what he do. Did you post this? Did you put this on TikTok?
Huh?
Did you put this up on TikTok?
No, why?
You should.
I'm gonna put it everywhere. I'm gonna put this everywhere, cuz I just haven't had time to because I've been on the grind ever since last night. I really haven't stopped. I went and recorded this morning. So that's the kicker, guys. You guys are going to get to see ball reviews. I got to edit and get them out, and I will as soon as possible. We got I did two-handed the real time, and then I did the hammer anger already, and I did the theorem pearl. And then Tishawn is going to be dropping for you guys the ricochet.
They messed the real time up.
What do you mean?
They made the label on it too dull.
Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah,
looks
you
like
can't.
A solid pink ball.
Yeah, actually it is. It really is. I can't see it to find it. So, but you know, it is what it is. But I threw it two-handed. I'm gonna give it away Friday to a high schooler. Why not? You know what I mean? The ball drops. I'll give it away to a high schooler. Let him rep the channel. You know what I mean? Got to do what Coach C do. Give it away. Dude, I'm still blown away by that Hall of Fame dinner, dude. By the whole night. I mean, dude, it's special. So I am gonna put it all over the place. Yeah, it was really special.
Now, is that for the state or the city of Rockford, or?
That's the city and surrounding area of Rockford.
Okay.
I'm sure if it was statewide, he would still get it anyway. It doesn't matter. Him and Doug together got what, like 100 300s and 50 800. So them two would get in. I would imagine they get in anytime.
Right.
I mean, you know how that goes. So we're going to be dealing with talk us through this, A.
What am I talking you through?
We're going to get into our hot topic of the day. We're going to get into inside the lanes.
Oh, are you on down to the two-handed first?
No, I'll get into it later.
Which one?
The inside the lanes. Ooh, I got some really good pictures. I'm posting all these, man. We got some really good pictures. I just got them sent to me just now. Nice. So what was you saying about inside the lanes?
Are we doing inside the lanes first, or are we doing the two-handed stuff first?
No, we'll do inside the lanes now, and then we'll get into the two-hand. Or how you want to do two-handed now?
Sure. I mean, I'm good either way.
Now let's do inside the lanes. I'm curious to see this, and I wanted to watch it real time since I knew we were going to do it. I wanted to watch it real time, so that I'm watching it with everybody else.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Nope.
Oh boy. Okay. So guys, this guy bowled right-handed for a lot of years, and due to, I think it was arthritis in his wrist and osteoarthritis and something else, he can't bowl right-handed anymore. So he's switching from right-handed to left-handed. So what you're going to see on the video is you're going to see day 2 of him and his journey as a lefty. And Amber just gifted a $4.99 super sticker.
That's hot. Super sticker.
That's the first.
Look at that super chat. Okay. That's hot. Congrats, Drew. Yeah, everybody should give him a shout out, man. I'm gonna post it everywhere. But go ahead, continue, A.
So what we're gonna see on the video is his second day as a lefty. And what we're going to do is we're just going to break his game down. He has video shot from the back and from the front on this video, and that's why I wanted to use this one. And we can go over all of the little things, all the little details, both things he's doing really well, especially for being this early in the journey, because this is day 2, and also things that he's going to have to work on.
Okay, so how we're going to do this is I'm going to play it. When I'm playing it, I won't be able to see the chat. So you're going to have to play the chat, bro.
Yep, I got you.
All right, so let's get this started.
Cue it up.
I'm going to play a little audio too. I want to hear his take on it.
Most of you may know I'm transitioning to become a left-handed bowler. Last week we covered release. Today we're going full pitch. So get ready.
Okay, here's a question. Was he any good as a right-hander? A. Hello. Let's move forward. Let's take a look at it. So, Adam, was he any good as a two-hander? I mean, as a right-hander. Sorry. Ooh, my bad.
What exciting benefits do you get as
that was a mistake. My bad. Dude, no. What the heck?
Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I had to speak up.
Shots. Warm it up.
What were you saying before?
I was saying, was he any good as a right-hander?
I don't know. I looked on his channel. I couldn't honestly find any of his right-handed footage. I found his partner or whatever, his YouTube partner, but I didn't see him at all.
All right, so this is his full approach.
Yep. Yeah, in the first half of the video, we see the back, and then I think once you get about the halfway point, he switches to the other camera. So you get a front view and the back view.
Well, I mean, he seems like he's defeated before he ever tries.
you should hear him.
Look like he's gonna blow his Achilles. He keep doing that. So, did you watch his first video? Because he referred to the first video in this one.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, his first video, he's doing the gutter drill and the no-step drill.
Okay, so my question is, why did he not do the one step, no, and 3-step? Why didn't he go from front to back as opposed to just?
I don't know. I was hoping he was going to be in the podcast so we could ask him that, because I was kind of curious about that myself. Because he went from doing the no-step and the gutter drill right into full approach, not even knowing if he's going to do 4-step or 5-step.
Yeah, but look at this. I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. What were you thinking? Look where that ball is. His shoulders way flying open. Of course he can't get the ball down the lane because look at how his mechanics look. But he would have that problem if he started from the front and worked his way back.
Right.
I mean, he's like a teen. He's like one of these little middle schoolers. Take them to the bowling alley. All they want to do is throw the ball and look up at the score.
Yep. See how much they can hook it and then make sure it strikes.
Yeah, but the reality is if he would just stick to the drills, maybe for a day or two, just to get his body some kind of semblance of of what it's trying to do, then move
Right.
into it.
Yeah, especially at the end, because you see, if you see what I see, his fourth and fifth step, or his last two steps, because sometimes he's a four-step approach, sometimes he's a five. That's really where his problem areas are.
But I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, but he's got some problems.
Of course.
But if he doesn't get to the line and fix them, it doesn't matter. He's teaching himself bad habits right now. I don't even want to hear what he got to say. But he's teaching himself a bunch of bad habits right now. Look, that was 4-step right there. Look, you see how far back he got that? I don't know why he's taking pictures of the ball coming down lane. What is that going to do? He can't repeat the same shot twice or similar.
I don't know if that's for him or if that's for the audience. I have no idea why he's doing that zoom change.
I mean, because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't show anything. It doesn't benefit anyone.
He might be trying to see how the ball's rolling, I guess. That's the only thing I can come up with.
I mean, as wild as he is, how he's torquing his whole body around like that. He lucky he don't smack the camera with the ball. I guess he's trying to show us how impressive he is, I guess.
He's showing you how tilty he is.
How what he is?
How tilty. Didn't you see the top spin on that ball?
Yeah, I seen it. This shoulder right there. Watch that shoulder. Everybody, if you're watching, watch this shoulder. Watch his left shoulder. This is an A class of what you do not do. That's horrible right there. Don't do that.
Which part?
He's overcompensating. He's not opening up his hips. He's pushing he's slamming his shoulder back. And I don't know why he's doing it, but at some point he might hurt himself. Here. Look, you see it? He ain't do it as much that time.
Is that my his balance arm?
No, his ball, the arm is all balls in. And here's the funny part. If he didn't do this, watch this shoulder. If he doesn't do this and he just rolls it straight back and let it relax, he'd be better off. What pound ball is he throwing? Because he looked like he cut that thing coming down. Did you see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he bends really early.
Yeah, because he ain't got no drill work. Let's see. What is this going to show? Him from the front?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. That ball almost disappears behind him, doesn't it?
Yep.
So is he getting okay? So y'all know what? Wait, stop. This is the dumb. Y'all see this? This is the dumbest thing I ever seen. What good is his offhand doing on top of that ball?
Uh-huh.
I mean, can anybody explain that to me? Anybody in the chat? Can any of y'all explain it to me? What good that's doing? Hey, can you explain that to me? What good that's doing?
Might as well not even be there at all.
I mean, it would be more beneficial hand under the ball, taking some of that pressure and weight off of your bowling hand.
Mm-hmm.
Because he does stand there for a couple seconds. So I mean, I ain't saying he's a weak guy, but the ball can get a little heavy even if you don't realize it. But so he's putting more pressure down on his bowling hand. What good does that do? Just saying, I happened to catch that. And
I had a feeling you would.
I didn't want to catch it. It just so happened it was in front of me.
All right, let's break this down piece by piece. So I'm going to start at his setup. Can we go back to the rear camera?
All the way to the rear camera?
Yeah. I want to look at him from the back, and then I want to look from the front. All right.
Okay.
Look at his setup.
You can't see a setup.
Might have to slow it down. Oh, wait, right there. Yeah, I don't think he started moving yet, did he?
Nope.
Okay, so from here, this isn't bad. Camera's a little offset, so we can see like a little bit of the ball, but for the most part, the ball's gone, which means it's somewhere between his rib and his chest. So that's in a good spot. Left shoulder's dropped down. I like that. I can't see his knees, but it looks like he might have a slight bend. So the setup isn't terrible. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Let's go step one.
Hold on, let me.
Can we do step one and a pause?
I'll play it back slower.
Now, is this a 4-step or a 5-step that we're watching now?
I have no idea what it is.
Play it through once so we can count the steps, because that's going to make a difference. Because he does both in this video.
4.
He's trying.
This is 4.
But so 1, 2.
It's totally 4.
Okay.
This is terrible. I ain't say he terrible. I said this is terrible. All right, so I'm gonna break it down. So he'll take his first step. Did I just see that?
What?
I'll tell you in a second. All right, so that's the first step. So that's still not bad.
So he's pushing away on step 2, late in step 2. Amber said that's a good point.
No, that was step 1, wasn't it?
No, he's in his second step right now.
Okay. I mean, but timing's relative to the person, so that's not exactly bad. It's just not good. Now that.
Well, the timing isn't going to be the problem. The problem is going to be the clearing a ball path, because now watch his hip.
Yeah, no, but look. You see this right here?
There's step 1. Look at what he's doing with his butt. Look at his hip and his butt.
I know he's trying to poke him out the way.
Yep.
But look at that distance he's got between his hip and that ball. Huge.
Exactly. But he has to have that to clear his leg.
Now look at that. That position right there. Absolutely not. I would rather his arm be here. I'd rather be here.
That's a huge backswing.
Yeah. But his hips aren't exactly open. You see that?
Yeah.
But yet his arm is back like his hips are supposed to be open.
Yeah, what's weird is like his arm is high and back like that, but his chest is pretty closed off.
Right. That's what I'm saying. This got to hurt this right here. It's got to. I mean, wait, it looks it does. But he doesn't have to be back here. He should be more up here to where it'll cover his head.
Is he in step 3?
Yeah.
Amber says, could that cause an injury? I would say it's a good possibility. I wonder if when he threw right-handed, if he had a super high backswing like that, because that's really unusual for someone who's just starting to have like a wicked backswing like that.
Not to mention, his timing is really, really early.
Yeah.
Should I turn on my backup light? Y'all see me good enough?
I mean, it looks like you're just chilling in the shadows. Like it's all black behind you, but that doesn't really matter. We don't need to see behind you.
All right, I was gonna say I'll turn the light on.
It looks like one of those scenes from a movie where there's an interrogation.
I'm being interrogated by you.
All the light is on you, and everything behind you is dark.
Watch this, eh? Watch his timing. Everybody, watch his timing to the line. He's there. The ball is out of his hand, and he's not even done sliding yet.
What concerns me is that his trail leg doesn't clear. He's gonna have some times where he's gonna bang the ball off his hip.
Yeah.
See, at that point before the swing goes up, he's actually not bad, and then everything in the end just kind of falls apart.
Yep. All right, so let's go. Let's move forward and go to the forward. Let's go to the front.
Yep.
But everything takes time, man.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, for this being his second time throwing a ball left-handed, he's not doing bad.
That hand just messes me up. That hand being on the ball, that just screws me up.
I knew you were gonna hate that so much.
All right, what did you listen? Did you look at his first step?
Yes, I did. What do you see?
He's overcompensating. What is he doing? He's overcompensating. Watch.
When you say he's overcompensating, what do you mean by that?
Watch his first step. Never mind. I get it. He has to think. You see how that's not natural. That's what it is. It's unnatural.
Well, yeah. Remember, he's right-handed.
Yeah, that's why I'm catching. That's why I'm catching it. So watch it. It's very unnatural for him. He's forcing it.
Yeah.
See. Yeah, that's funny though. It's funny that he's.
Look at that second step. Holy cow!
It's funny that he's late with the ball. It's funny. He's pushaways late, but the ball gets to the line almost before he's done sliding.
Yeah. There's a point, it looks like to me, where his cadence slows down, and I think that's the point where the ball ends up passing him. Like it almost looks like he has a pause. Like there's a moment where he stops moving forward, but the momentum of the ball is still going forward. So now he has to play catch up.
Wow. Yeah, but generally the two things don't happen together like that.
No. But on someone's first time bowling, or second officially, first time he's ever used a full approach.
There he goes with that on top of the ball again. Still on top of the ball right now. That's funny. Yeah, he's still he's still sliding when the ball is let go.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a very long slide. Oh, the twisting of that knee too, that hurts.
All right, so now that we've looked at him, now that we picked him apart.
All right, this is the most important part. I want you to go back to the back camera. I want you to play a couple shots through and listen to what he says.
Couple dots. To see if I can get the ball further down lane, out to the left. Like that. Oh, I guess I came in too high in the pocket. Now let's see if I can pick this dreaded 7-pin up from the left side.
He's not even rolling the
Missed
ball.
in a
He's
little
whipping.
bit.
All right. Hey, what am I watching for again?
Are you listening to what he's saying?
He ain't saying much. Or do I gotta go further back to the beginning?
You gotta go closer to the beginning. Here's the point. This is the lesson I want everybody to learn, especially since we're talking about the two-handed thing. When you guys are learning something, whether it be release, whether it be timing, whether it be footwork, whether it be cadence, whatever the case may be, but when you're in the process of learning, the last thing you want to do is grade yourself. Every shot this guy threw, he was grading himself. He's like, oh, this shot went high. Oh, this shot went light. Oh, this ball rolled like this. Oh, this ball rolled like that. You shouldn't even look at the ball down lane. Like the biggest thing that got me about this whole video is he throws the ball and then he's immediately looking at results. And one thing he said at the beginning of the video that I don't know if anybody caught because we weren't listening to it at that point was his goal is in the next month or 2 months or something like that is he wants to average 150. So he's already setting a score goal for himself while he's in the learning process. And I'm not crazy about that idea. Because I think when you're in the learning process, all you should be focusing on is teaching your body muscle memory and teaching yourself good habits. Because you have to develop that to get any kind of score. And he's sitting there like literally like beating himself up. And at the end, he does it again because he scores a whopping 76. And he's not happy about that, of course, because it's a low score, but it should be a low score because you're not actually even trying to hit pins at that point. You're trying to learn.
An interrogation bowling session.
That would be fun.
Is that because of my lights?
That's because it's like it's dark behind you, but all the light is on you, so you look like you're holding an interrogation.
I am. Boy. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab a ball.
All right.
Hold it down real quick. Talk to the people.
So what did you guys think? What did you guys get from that video? Interrogation session in bowling would be fun. Almost like a bowling debate. Do you guys ever see bowling debates? Those happen on TikTok. So what do you guys think? You guys think I'm crazy? What did you guys see? There's one comment that's starred. Oh, that's your super sticker. Did you guys notice anything about that video? What's going on in Discord? Nope, that's something else.
All right, so I might have to turn the light back on. I might have to turn the light on.
Oh, for your thing?
What happened?
You turn the light on for your two-handed lesson?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to.
Amber says, I learned from your last statement not to put yourself down in the learning phase, to learn that body needs to get used to the execution of throwing the ball for the first time. That's it. You got it, Amber.
That's what has to happen, man. See, there's two parts to this. There's two parts of learning, right? The first part of learning is people want to just they're so eager to just jump into some shit. So here's the deal, right? When you want to be good and you want to practice, and I tell this to all my kids, right? They want to pick up a ball, go to the full approach, and they want to shoot 220.
Right. They want to score right away.
And I'm like, look, stop looking at the scoreboard. Who cares? It's practice. So I walk up there and throw 3, 4, 5 balls straight in the gutter, and they're like, coach. And I'm like, what? It's practice. Who cares? It's more important for you to get it right than it is to go into to full thing. So that's why, me personally, the guy that we just watched inside the lanes, he's going about it all wrong. He should be focused and locked in on getting it right. So he should be doing his 1-step drills. He should be doing his 3-step drills. He should be breaking these drills down like a science. He shouldn't take a full approach until he can do all the other things. Because right now he's creating holes in his game. And then he's going to have to go back and fix those holes. And you and I both know it's not an easy thing to do.
And that's if he recognizes those problems.
Or somebody sees it and lets him know, who's educated enough to let him know. But if they're educated enough to let him know, well, guess what? The problem's already set. And I hate to tell you this, coming from going behind someone else to fix an issue for someone, for a coach like myself, that's not something ideal for me to want to do. Because as fast as somebody can give you a bad habit or you can get it yourself, it's very complicated to fix.
Right.
And I'm not trying to discourage you and say, oh, you can't break a habit. Yes, you can, because me and we proved it. I am the true test of this.
You are the living embodiment.
Yeah, if you look at where my game was and where it is now, oh, dude, it's night and day. It's not even funny. Matter of fact, maybe we should do a show on that one day. Like, here it is in the beginning, here it is in the middle, and here it is at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the whole journey. That would be a cool video.
What was that?
That would be a cool video to see, like, clips of each part.
Nah, but that's the thing, though. I think that we should do that. But people, even though people will see it, they won't hear it. Because everybody wants it right now. But here's the thing that people don't understand. How many hours it took me to be in the lab to get the changes that I wanted to make done.
Right.
I mean, there was times where I'd be like, man, and I tell A, like, man, look, I want results right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd be in the lab and I did it the right way. I mean, heck, I think I did more no-step drills last year than I threw balls, regular shots. More one-step drills than I threw regular shots. But I'm different. I need to do something to where my body feels it, to where it clicks. Once I feel it, then I'm good. I don't ever have to worry about it again. But
G Jones says footwork timing is key in bowling. Rolling the ball and not forcing it. Free swing is important when clearing the hip. That's right.
Nah, that's true. But here's the thing, though. G Jones, footwork and timing go together, right? That free swing you're talking about, 9 out of 10 people don't have it.
Right.
You might think you have it, but most people pull down. And here's the thing: why do a lot of people pull down? Because their timing is bad.
I think a lot
How
of
do you
people
think?
mischaracterize where power actually comes from. So they're trying to create power with muscle.
Yeah, they're trying to create power with their swing, but power actually comes from your pivot step, your power step.
Your legs, yep.
But most people don't know that. Now, this is the real time, right? And the reason why I'm not keeping it is because I would keep it because I like it, but this logo right here, y'all see how dark that is even in the light?
Yeah.
When you
Too
roll this
dull.
down the lane, you don't see nothing.
Yeah,
You
it's
see,
too blended with the paint job.
yeah, you see pinky.
They should have made it like a bright yellow, like they did with that old pink hammer. The offset. Remember the offset?
Yep. But yeah, y'all
Amber,
can't see it.
Amber says techniques and bad habits.
Mm. Mm.
How did you
See,
drill
but
that one?
huh?
How did you drill that one?
What do you mean how I drew? You mean what was the layout?
Yeah.
55 by 5 by 45.
Oh, nice. They roll good?
Oh yeah. But once you get about 35 feet, I can't see nothing.
Right.
It's like a big blur.
It's
But
just like a pink orb going down the lane.
man, but I'll tell you what, it stores a ton of energy, and when it gets to the pins, it gets to them really well. But
That's good.
again, it's like a little gremlin, a little pink gremlin running down the lane. So, hey, what we were talking about earlier is I ran into two kids, and this is how they position the ball. So, you see, this is two hands. So, you see where my hand position is, right? You see it?
Yep.
Now, I ain't going to be like your boy inside the lane up here. I'm this way. But anyway, just to show you this. So, you see how this is, right?
Yeah.
This is how they're holding the ball.
Okay. So are they? Wait, like what you're doing right now with it turned to the
Yes.
side?
Yes.
Why
This
is
is
it?
it.
Why is their hand on top of the ball like that?
Yes.
To
So they're
balance.
like this with their hand like that.
So they're
Because
holding it like a football.
that's what they're being taught.
Why is your left arm like that?
So they're putting this arm in front and their hands are tilted around it. So this is what it looks like. Tilted up, this is what they're taught. You see the hands? So when they're swinging, so I mean, I can't even swing it backwards like that. I feel like it's gonna fall off my hand or break my hand or.
Okay. Has someone taught them to do that?
Yes, they're being taught to do that. Which when they're coming forward here, so they're so wrapped up this way already. So they're so wrapped up here, they got to come all the way out. And by the time they do that, their thumb is on top of the ball. So by the time they get unwrapped to get the ball out, their hand is in this position. You see that? This position.
What's really weird is that they're using that much tilt and that much rotation. Like there's not two-handed. You never need that much rotation because I mean the rev rate's already there.
Okay.
So you don't need rotation.
That's the point that I was making to you earlier. That's the point that I'm making to them is you don't need all that. Listen,
Right.
you can be in the ball. Look, just straight this way. You see where my thumb's at? Straight this way. See where my finger's at?
Use the ball, yeah.
Yeah, you can come out straight that way and still be in the 500s with your rev rate and still in total control. But that's the thing, though. He's coaching to them that they need all of this to have a rev rate. Like, no, you don't. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, you're already two-handed. The rev rate's already going to be there no matter what because there's no thumb. You're just spinning the ball off your fingers.
That's it. That's it. So that's something that I corrected with 2 kids in the same system the last 2 days.
So when they throw the ball, is their ball very tilty?
Oh
Does it look
yeah,
like
absolutely.
a top spin?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because what happens is they're so corked that by the time that they get out the ball, their fingers are here and their thumb is on top of it, so it can only be like this.
Okay.
And the thing is these kids are so talented that when you tell them like, look, just be here, just be right here, and then you'll exit out of it, and then they do it, they get that perfect rotation, and the ball reads ideally, and then boom, it's storing energy, carrying through the pins, and they're like, that felt so good. Well, yeah, he's got you curled up like you're an anaconda choking out a chicken.
And
Now,
this is a coach that taught him this?
yep, but that's how the coach actually bowls. So he's trying to make them into him.
Is he on YouTube anywhere? Can we see him throw any balls?
No, he ain't on YouTube. But here's the thing: he's nasty. He's really nasty. He's good.
So he's good. Does he naturally have high tilt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And that's how he does it. That's how he get around it. But he's really good. He's good at what he do.
So weird
However,
for-
however, he's a smaller guy with small hands. So the guys that I'm coaching, the guys that I seen that I just helped out are 5'11", 6'2", really big hands. So with smaller hands, maybe you might be okay. You know what I mean? But with them, they're palming that ball. They gotta listen, man. When it comes to bowling, good information, bad information kills.
Right.
Bad information kills. There's nothing like it. And here's the thing, right? Most people when they give you information, have the best intentions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he wants to help. I'm sure he's not doing it maliciously.
Right. But again, what we're running into, and this is something that needs clarification, and a lot of you guys might be aware of this already, is I said their coach. He's a guy that's a very high quality bowler, but he's never went anywhere to be a coach. He's never learned the fundamentals of the game of bowling, but because he is a 220 average, that means that people see him as quote unquote a quality coach. But unfortunately, that's not how it works.
So because he's good, they automatically assume he's going to be a good coach.
Correct. But that's a lot of places, a lot of people, people do that.
Yeah, I've seen a lot.
You know what I mean? That's like, guys, this is no slight to anybody, but I know guys that have been bowling for 25 years and thought that spraying a bowling ball and wiping it off every time they use it was going to put the surface back to where it was originally. So again,
I bet you that's pretty common.
right? So when you put in perspective, most people don't know the game. When me and Chris did the
Service video?
ball review, huh?
The surface video?
Yeah, the service video. When me and Chris did that, I had a lot of people come up to me like, Coach, I had no idea that was actually a thing. Like, they were like, I thought that the ball surface is what it is.
Right.
And then they're like, Coach, I had no idea that if you change the surface, it would go back to being 4,000, 4,700, which was, and they're like, I had no idea about that. But
yeah, I think that's why a lot of people end up getting rid of their balls within the first 2 months. Is they get lane shined and they think the ball's dead.
Yep. No, but that's funny though, because a lot of people be like, yo, man, this ball don't even hook no more. It's not there on hook. It's at
It absorbs.
4,700. It came at 5,000. It came at 1,000.
Yeah, it rounds it out.
But that's the problem. Problem is, if you don't have the proper information, you can't make an educated decision, and they just don't.
I mean, to be fair, there are some balls that once they get too much oil on them and they get to that stable point, they won't hook it all down the way.
Oh no, it is. It is. However, more often than not, it's because somebody doesn't manage the surface of the ball.
Right.
I mean, let's be honest. I know a guy that bought a ball, and it was a solid, and he threw the ball for 6 games. 7th game, he got mad and chucked the ball in the bag like, I'm getting rid of it. Why? What's wrong with you? It don't hook. No, it just happens to be at 5,000 right now. So I took the ball in the pro shop, hit it with a 1,000 pad, hit it with a 2,000 pad lightly, gave it back to him. The ball, he was like, it's hooking just like it was brand new. Yeah, no kidding. The surface. 60% of bowling is surface.
What ball was it? You remember?
The Nova. Supernova.
Oh, the green one?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, that ball's strong.
Right, but it ain't strong at 5,000.
Yeah, once you get oil on it, it goes straight.
Yeah, so but that's a big deal. But like I said though, I know guys that spray their ball, they clean it. And I'm like, you know that ball came at 1,500 without compound or polish, right? Yeah, so that's what this is for. And I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even tell him anymore. I just walk by, shake my head, laugh at him, and keep on going, man. Because if I tell somebody something twice, I don't want to tell them 3 times.
Right.
But 60% of the game is 60% of bowling is surface, though. Surface. That means a lot. And until you start really playing with surface, you won't understand. Like me, I just realized how important it is for my stuff to read closer to me. You say you painted your own car?
Nice.
Yeah. Even I wouldn't do that one.
I've been there.
Hey, I believe you would paint your own car right now.
I would. If I had a garage and the stuff to do it, definitely.
No, I'm talking about you paint it with spray paint.
Yeah, no, you don't use no damn spray paint.
Yo, I'm starting to have fun
spray
bowling.
part's the fun.
I'm starting to have fun bowling again.
Good.
It just, I don't know. Wednesdays just don't translate out there, but I'm going to start having fun, though. I'm going to start laughing, joking, and playing jokes on people. I might just throw a whole game between my legs.
That would be weird.
Well, I might score better than I'm doing now.
Is that legal?
I don't see why not. I can start the whole game and finish the game that way. Why wouldn't it be legal?
I don't know. Sounds like something in one of those like USB BC Nazis would not approve of. Are you bowl with?
You just call them Nazis?
Well, yeah, that's what they act like, right?
I ain't going that far. I am not going that far, dog.
Yeah, they're trying to control what you're doing.
Huh?
They're trying to control what you're doing and what they think you're allowed to do.
They trying to make it fair.
No, the guy that you're interacting with is not trying to make it fair. The guy that you're trying that you're interacting with on like a weekly basis or whatever is a chump.
Oh, you're talking about Kevin. They're my league, you mean?
Yeah, the one that you were arguing about the USBC rules with.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about, yeah, I know. You're talking about Kevin. Yeah. Klessman. Yeah. He a douche. He's an all right guy. He just a stickler.
Right.
But yet somebody on his team be bowling between their legs and doing all kind of crap. And then if I start to do it, oh, you're breaking the rules 7863D times 6.
Exactly.
Trying to
Just
keep a
go
brother down.
to the league and bowl two-handed. See how he thinks about that.
Oh, he already said, go ahead. You good. Yo, you know, I got some really good news last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know what it is? So
What?
the Rockford board, a lot of their members told me that if to get in contact with them, because if I want to expand bowling to the kids, they'll do whatever they can to help it happen too.
Oh, nice.
You know, for the less fortunate.
So what are they gonna do? Like some kind of free lesson plan, or like?
Well, that's me. I'm gonna do that. But they said that they'll get behind me anyway, find sponsorship or whatever they'll do. They can do to help. They'll do.
Do you ever do clinics?
Yeah, I did 2 this summer. Remember? Your feeble mind forgot that already.
If I didn't see it on YouTube, I didn't realize it happened.
Yeah, no, I did it. I did my clinic at Park this summer twice.
You didn't record it?
Nah, why? It was just
Shame.
it's the kids' time to do their thing. It was with kids. But that's the thing, though. I want to do more than just that. I want the kids that can't afford it to be able to bowl. I mean,
so you do a free clinic.
yeah. I also want to host a tournament in March for the middle schoolers. So I got to figure out how to get that done so we can get that done. So I'm going to talk to Kurt and them tomorrow and figure out how we're going to get that so we can get it scheduled. Because I really want to make sure that I get that done. You know what I mean? Bring bowling, classy tournament to the middle schoolers. Let them have some fun.
Mm.
So I'm going to talk to them tomorrow so I can get that done too. Trying to put bad bowling, you know, do some special things for the kids from bad bowling. You know, I think that we should be giving that back.
Chad's here. How do you get past always bowling bad on specific set of lanes? Time.
And Chad, you can't ask me that because 21 and 22 is a killer for me. I ain't lying either, man. That lane got my number. All right, A, you gonna help the man out with the mental side of bowling?
Is this mental? This doesn't sound mental to me. This sounds like dealing with a tough pair of lanes.
No, it's a bad pair. It's a bad pair.
So you think? Hold on. So you think you can't score on a bad pair?
Oh, I think I can score on a bad pair. You just got to match up with it.
Right. That's the key right there, Chad.
Unfortunately, figuring out how to match up with it is a whole different ballgame, dude. What did he say?
Amber. The dip lasted over 4 years. You can do the car wash regularly. I just don't want her paint job. Nice. I need to use a good finish. 29 and 30 are killing me. Barely broke 500 both times this year. Okay. Is there any chance, Chad, that you have a score sheet from one of those? I know it's probably far-fetched, but I have to ask.
I got a score sheet for mine, 21 and 22. I shot 527 and 589. Well, 581, I don't know.
And Larry says, I know a lot of people that get rid of new balls after one league night. It's a waste of money. I think it's supposed to do like it does in the reviews, but surface can make the ball do what you need it to. True.
Hey, Larry, you know what's funny about what you're saying? Is doing a ball review, there's 2 ways you can do the review. You can do the review out of the box, or you can do, there's 2 ways you do it. You can do it one out of box, or the second way you do it is by putting surface on it. And
Never
when
throw a
you
ball.
put surface on, what'd you say? Eh?
You should never throw a ball out of the box.
Exactly. But I did every ball I did right now, I did out of the box. Because I just wanted to show the difference because then I'm gonna do it with surface for the comparison, and you're gonna see night and day difference. But that's the kicker though. Um when when you do a ball review, a lot of people don't tell you I put surface on it. They just don't.
They also don't tell you
And
what they're.
what'd you say?
They also don't tell you what they're playing on.
Right. So, and here's another thing that you guys got to understand. When you're watching a ball review, 9 out of 10 of these guys are using chromium. That's a hooking pattern. It makes the ball hook. So when you see my reviews, I'm not using chromium. I'm on a flooded in the middle house shot. And I mean, when I say flooded, I mean
That would be a really cool video, I think.
what?
Doing one ball review or even a set of ball reviews on chromium to see if it's really that much easier, or see how much more shape the balls have.
So listen, I tried to bowl on chromium, do a review on chromium. I can't
Why not?
because I have to be too far left. My lanes don't hold that very well.
Was it too low of volume?
Yeah. Bowling on chromium is like bowling on a 34-foot pattern with low volume. It's made to make you look good at shaping the ball. I don't need help shaping the ball. My ref rate and release, I don't need help with that.
Right.
So that's why I don't use chromium. Now,
Chad, can we see the score sheet? If you
I'm
have
glad
one?
that Larry showed up. Larry, I'm gonna tell you what my list was for my low value solids. Low volume solids, my top 5 are the GB5, the Hustle X-Ray, the Track Cipher. There was 2 more. I don't even remember what there was. They're written down upstairs.
Oh, so this is the budget bag?
Yeah. But he just wanted solids though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what was it?
What's the for Larry and for Amber? What's the budget per ball and for the whole bag?
I don't know. Me and Larry never spoke about a budget.
That's why I'm asking him now.
Oh, the DB8 hater, Larry, because the DB8 hater is a hybrid, but it's 2 part solid, 1 part pearl. And then the hammer hazmat. But you can take out the hammer hazmat and put in the Arctic vibe because it's hybrid and it's also fantastic. So budget bag if you want solids. You got the Arctic vibe, the Track Cipher, you got the Hustle X-Ray, you got the GB5, and then the hater. Now,
No love for the thrill?
no, not the solid. No,
Damn.
I would take all 5 of those above the Trill Solid. The Trill Solid would finish number 6.
Okay.
Now, if we're going the top 5 pearls, the Max Stroke Pearl will be number 1 or 2 on my list.
Okay.
That ball is phenomenal. Where's Chad going to send it? You send it to Discord, Chad. I'll pull it off and put it on the thing, or send it to A. He sent it to me, so I take it out. He didn't say how he was sending it. Chad, how are you sending it? You texting it? You sending it through? I don't know how he sent it.
Guess we'll find out. Discord goes off. He said messenger.
Okay. I'm going to. Hey, you know what? I'm throwing a 300 before. I got it. I'm throwing 300 before the season's over.
Oh yeah.
Before Christmas.
For y'all that want the budget bags, how much you trying to spend per ball? What's the cap?
It was Larry that wanted. It was Larry that wanted the budget bag.
Amber said she's looking for one too.
Oh, okay. Hey, Chad, did you want me to post? You want me to send them the A, or do you want me to post them on the thing? Which one y'all want me to do? Y'all ain't telling me nothing.
Says you can share to all.
If I'm gonna
I guess
share
we're
it to
gonna-
all, then I'm just gonna put it on the screen.
Yeah, just put it on here.
Dang, I put it on the screen. You big head just show right up there. All right, so hold on, guys. I'm getting it ready. Trying to clear some stuff off my background. Got open like 10,000 screens. All right. All right. So let's go to share. And we're going to look at some bowling scores by Chad.
Oh yeah.
Chad, you know you opened up a bear you shouldn't have. Because, all right, here we go. Should I zoom this? Can I zoom this?
Please do. It's so small.
All right, here we go.
Can you send that to me? Because I can't see it. Oh wait, that's a little better.
Yeah, I zoomed it in. You should be able to see it pretty good.
Chad Ditto, is that him?
Yeah. He's the only Chad on here.
Okay, let me go to the toolkit.
All right, so strike, 6-1, strike, 6-2, spare, strike, 8 spare, open, strikeout, 175.
All right, hold on.
Here, Adam, so because I know you can't see. Here, there, that better for you, boy?
Oh, that's so much better, actually. That's there, right.
See, too bad, Chad. Too bad you don't use Lane Talk, because Lane Talk, it shows everything that you missed, shows the whole thing.
No, oh, he did it.
What time is it?
1 9
Oh.
or 175. Okay.
Man, I haven't edited none of these videos either, dude. Nothing.
Oh. All right. Does this show splits?
What?
Does this show splits?
How would I know? This ain't my scoring rap.
I'm asking Chad.
Oh, I can't see the chat, so I don't see one on this whole thing. It's hard to believe nobody was.
I don't see any circles. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, on this whole sheet there ain't none. I would hope 6-1 is. I would hope 6-1 is a split. I would really hope that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bucket. But I think 6-2 might be. You know. Yeah, I think is 6-2 a bucket or a split, Chad? And what was the 8-1? We need a little bit more information.
8-1 could be 7-10 split. Or 4-10.
Yeah.
It could be a whole combination of them. It could be 2-10.
It could also be a 6-10.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a big difference there.
Yeah. Is chat responding to you?
Not yet. He just said, I don't know why our bowling alley doesn't support lane talk. Okay, I said I missed the baby split. So the baby split was in the 9th frame. That's your 8-1 count?
He struck in the 8th frame.
Or the 9th frame. Yeah, the 8-1 count. Okay. And are your 6 counts both splits? Or is one of those a bucket?
So, guys, while he's doing that, I'm going to do the best that I can to get something out tonight.
Okay, that's the bucket. Okay, so
I haven't edited nothing, but I should be able to get 2 of them out. The 2 reviews, might be able to get them both out tonight because they're short and sweet.
Are they both buckets, or is one of them a bucket, one of them split for the 6 counts?
What game is this anyway?
I think it's game 1.
It definitely don't say.
Okay, so all buckets. Okay, so if we just change, 2nd frame was your first 6 count, right? So we make that a spare, and you spare in the 4th frame, which is your other 6 count. Now you're at 204. So that's game 1. So you're asking about how to beat that 500 on this tough pair. Those 2 spares, that's it. 9th frame being the baby split. I mean, you make that, you're shooting 2 teams. 9 times out of 10, if somebody's bowling 500 on a pair, that's why. Because I mean, assuming your strikes are pocket hits, this is actually a really good game. The only thing that separates this from being a good game and a not so good game are 2 spares.
I bought the 500. I bought the 500 last week? Well, one open frame.
What's game 2 look like? This one has a 214 potential, so you could be shooting 2 teams here.
I don't know. Wait, I don't know what this is. That's the same thing over here.
And Amber said, Hammer, Pearl, Black Widow? What, you? What? Hammer, Pearl, Black Widow?
All right, here you go. Here's Chad's second. Why do they bounce around this? Here's his second game. Or third game, or whatever game.
Let me reset this. So we got 7. Strike. 9. Okay, let's do this thing.
The 9-1, that's a killer. Can't have none of these right here, Chad. Can't have no 9-1s. Can't have no 8-2s either because it wasn't a split. If it wasn't a split, can't have that either.
7.
Can't have that 7 blank either. Strike percentage was 30%, 40%. For that game, 40% strike percentage, but your spares percentage is 60%. Yeah, Adam, you ain't got to do no work looking at this one right here. You hear me, A?
What's that?
You don't even have to do any calculations here. His spare shooting was 40%. His strike percentage was 40%. His spare shooting was 60%.
Okay.
That's what's wrong with this game. Spare percentage.
I mean, that's what's going to be wrong with most games that we look at. So we have first frame 7-0. What's that 7 count?
You mean, is it a split?
Yep.
Look, make it short. Did you throw any splits? Frame 1 and
He says
frame
8.
10. Because frame 6 can't be a split. It's a 9 count.
He says 8 and 1 was a pocket 7-10, so that's in the 10th frame.
So the 10th frame was 7-10. So what was the first frame?
Washout, I'm guessing. Maybe 3-6-10.
What?
Tom says, Coach, I've seen you miss the 5-pin on video. I don't want to hear spare shooting.
You ain't seen me miss no 5-pin on no video. Not unless it's between the legs.
That's funny. Okay, so the 7 count was a 2-4-7.
And he's a right-hander? And he got a 0? Wait, Chad's gotta be lefty.
Chad's a lefty.
Yeah, he gotta be a lefty.
Chad's a lefty. That's the lefty washout.
Missed the 5-pin. Unless between the legs, you do a lie.
Reds in the house. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, I think it's gonna be like you said. I think it's gonna be just spares.
That's all it is. That's what it is. It's spare shooting.
Spare in the 6. You're in 180s. Then the only thing that really hurt you is that 7-10 in the 10th. That 7-10 in the 10th takes you from 207 plus down to 187. It's simply a matter of spares. That's all it is. Make 1 or 2 more spares per game, and you're going to see your numbers just
And
skyrocket.
here's Chad's last game.
All right, what we got here?
There's another 9-1.
Yep,
Right
can't
there.
have 9-1. 8-1 before in between a big string right there. That hurt. That's it, man.
Look, simply put, 9-1 and he at 202.
Yeah, you make 1 spare, you're a 2-0. You make 2
Yep.
spares, you're 210 plus. You make 3 spares, now you're probably close to 220.
So what was this 7-2 right here? And what was that 8-1? 7-2 and 8-1. What were they? That's what I want to know. 7-2 and 8-1. What were they?
Oh, you're waiting for that. I gotta go back up because I missed something. Amber was asking about the. Oh, she's the Black Widow Ghost. They still make those?
Nope.
It looks like I'm discontinued.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what those are. If they're not splits, then it comes down to simple spare shooting. If they're splits, then that changes the game a little bit. Yeah, Lane's talk shows everything. It shows what you left, your percentages, all of it. All right, so he said
Washout? Oh, it's
Washout.
double wood. 3 on the 9. So he chopped the 3 off the 9. It looks like
so. It simply comes down to the reality of spare shooting.
100%.
If his spare shooting for the night, if I had to gamble and guess, I'd say about 63%, 64%, 65, maybe 74, because he did make a lot of spares that second game. So maybe 74, 75% spare shooting. If you get that even up 10% to 800, you to 80%, you average 600 for the night. Me, I'm a whole nother bag of bones, dude. My last couple of weeks, my last 3 weeks, my spare percentage is feeble at best. Hold on, let me pull this up in lane talk. My spare percentage is my strike percentage. My spare percentage is good. It's in the 90s, but my strike percentage.
Amber
Shucks.
says domestic is available only. Okay, so that's the Ghost. The Ghost is a good ball, but I'm not going to go out on a limb and suggest it for you only because I don't know you as a bowler. And I don't want to just like randomly pick out the ball and say, "Oh, this ball's good. You should go get it," not
See,
knowing
look
how
at
you
that.
throw the ball.
Can you guys see that?
What kind of shot you play on?
Maybe I should send these numbers and show it. My strike percentage was
42.
last week was 42%.
I feel like this is an eye exam.
You stupid. My spare percentage was 93%, 94%. But my strike percentage is 42%. Let's keep going back and let's look even further. Let's go back the week before.
Stream Bowling says, "What's today's topic?" Earlier, we were covering two-handed. We went over a YouTuber called Inside the Lanes who just started learning to bowl left-handed. So he did the hand swap, and now we're going over Chad's bowling.
So we're going over everybody's bowling. How we improve everybody's game.
Amber's trying to buy a ball. Here's my question: what shop do I use? Oh, that's a hard one. Let me see. What was that one called? What is it called?
42%. Dude, my strike percentage is freaking low, bro. What's up with that?
Amber says, "I'm trying to find a video of my lane bowling."
Dude,
No
hey, what's
bowling
wrong
lane.
with that, man? Normally my strike percentage is above 60%. But for the last 2 weeks, my strike percentage has been 42% both weeks.
What is it normally?
What, my strike percentage?
Yeah.
About 60%.
So it's gone down 20% in the last 2 weeks.
18%, yeah.
Amber, for your question about where to buy bowling balls, if you're not going local, I would look at Gebhardt's. They're out of PA. They always have sales on like tons of stuff, especially if it's a ball that's getting discontinued. Or Bowler's Mart is okay. I've never had any bad experiences with Bowler's Mart. We have one down here, so that helps. I can already hear y'all dissecting me. Yeah, but it's all with love.
That's what Adams say, but that is not true.
The only spare I didn't miss on Monday seems was a 7-pin. So you made all your sevens, is what you're saying, Chad? Or are you saying you only missed 7-pins? The only spare I didn't miss seems to be was a 7-pin. Okay, that's good. You're making like the hardest spare for a lefty.
What do you mean?
So now we got to work on your combo spares.
He missed a couple of single pin spares. I don't know what they were of because it doesn't show, but he missed a couple.
He's saying he the only one he didn't miss was a 7. So here's your solution, Chad. Next time you go practice, you want you to play a game called low ball. So if you're not familiar with low ball, the first ball you throw, you basically try to get one if you can, or get the smallest amount of pins possible to leave yourself a tough spare, and then make your spare. So you play at least one game like that, and play another game where you try to pick off the corner pins one by one. Tom says I always do low ball as a warm-up. That should always be part of practice.
So, hey, check this out. Since I went to day shift, my strike percentage went from 63% all the way down to 42%.
Ouch. Bowler Smart is okay, Amber. It's just you're going to spend a little bit more there than you might at some places. I mean, online prices are pretty in line. But if you want to save a little bit more, I would check out Gebhardt's. They're a good shop.
Hey, so check that out. Do we think being tired has something to do with it?
Possibly.
Think about this. So for the first 8 weeks, my strike percentage was 63% on average.
Yep.
I only had 1 week under that, and it was 56%. The
Mhm.
last 3 weeks, 42%.
That's a bit of a drop.
Yeah. The only thing that has changed is my schedule. Larry, I hate to admit this. I think I've got more 7 pins than I have 10 pins. Hey,
Yeah,
am I
your
about right on
center
that?
is so bad.
What'd you say?
Your center in 7 pins is really bad.
Yeah, Larry, I think I got more 7 pins than 10 pins lately.
Here you go, Amber. If you want a really good deal right now, you can get the Radical Breakaway for $109.95.
What is
like
that?
100.
Oh, never mind.
It's basically a phase 2.
Yeah, it's red and blue too. Yeah, I know which one is.
That might.
But yeah, I've got a lot of 7 pins. Just not carrying very well.
The big time's only $109.99.
Yeah.
Oh, the Magic Gem, $149. That's a deal right there.
Are you talking to me, Red, when you said, am I using the same bowling ball? The last couple of weeks, the only really bowling ball I've used is the Ion Max, right? Hey?
Wait, say it again?
I said the last couple of weeks, the only ball, actually the last month or two, the only ball I've been using is the Ion Max, right?
Ion Max and like 1 pearl of some sort?
Yeah, but I'm saying though, he's saying, but Red is asking me, am I using the same ball that I was using to get the carry that I was? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it shouldn't matter what ball I'm using. If I'm hitting the pocket like I'm hitting it, I mean, I'm hitting stone cold flush pot shots and leaving a stone cold 7. I'm hitting light mixers and still leaving a 7. So I missed a 10 each of the last 2 weeks. If I pick them 10s up, I'm shooting 600. Last week, I missed a 10 out of frustration. Which that's another thing. Normally, I'm bowling and I'm nonchalantly don't care. But the last couple of weeks, my homeboy's been telling me that I need to. My homeboy's is telling me that I need to eat a Snickers. So I don't know. It'd be all right. But maybe Red's on something. Maybe I should use something different than Ion this week.
Can you put that link from the Discord into the chat?
How am I going to do that?
Copy and paste.
What link? You didn't send me one.
It's in the Bad Bad Bowling Discord.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hey, hi. You know what, dude? You're killing me. All right. Let me make this magic happen. Woo, woo. That's the sound of the police.
Never mind. It's
Hey,
happening.
Adam, while you doing this and I'm trying to get this thing in the chat for you, can you ask them when we gonna do this movie trivia night thing?
I think you just did.
Well,
The link's in the chat for you, Amber. It's Gebhardt.
the link is not in the chat.
It is in the chat. I just put it there.
Then why you have me doing this if you? I don't like you.
Okay. It's
No, why you had me do it if you was gonna do it already?
because I was on my laptop.
Oh,
I had to get my
what's
phone.
up, guys? When we gonna do this movie trivia night? Y'all want to do it like next Saturday or next Sunday or something?
Movie trivia.
And we got to start having some watch parties. I don't care if
Yeah.
it's boxing. I don't
We
care
should
if
have had one for Tyson, man. Although that was at like midnight.
or if it's some football. We
Did
ain't
you know
watching
there
the
was
Packers.
a card?
We ain't watching the Packers, the Steelers, or the Cowboys.
All right, I'm out.
What'd you say? Hey, you out?
I'm out. You gonna be a little punk like that? Make me watch scrub teams like the Buccaneers?
No, we watch whatever, but we ain't watching them.
Did you know that there was an undercard for the Tyson fight?
Yes, I watched it.
No, I mean before the event. Did you know?
Yes.
I didn't. I was very upset about that.
Yeah, because Serrano and Katie Taylor was fighting. And Mario Barrios was fighting to defend his title.
Yeah, that's 2 of 4. They had 4 undercards.
No, there was only one. There was only one other one.
No, there's 4 total.
Yeah, there's four fights total. So there was the one. I don't remember who that was, and then it was Mario Barrios against whoever. I don't remember that was. It was draw. And then Katie Taylor beat Amanda Serrano. Oh, her eye looks so bad.
That was the best fight of the night.
It was. And then Tyson. So there was only 4 fights. But yeah, I watched all of them. I thought it was a real treat for me.
Larry says that's where the mental game comes into play, Coach C. It's so hard for you to have a lot of balls to choose from.
Come on, man. Larry, you gonna put that on me like that, cuz? I've used the Ion for the last since it came out. Am I wrong or am I right, A?
That's been at least for a few weeks.
Yeah. So it's not that I'm jumping through balls. But I should use the Magic Gem. I love that ball.
You should use whatever ball strikes in practice. That's what you should use.
In practice, I'm throwing everything 2 hands.
Well, stop doing that. Stop wasting your practice sessions.
I ain't wasting them. I'm practicing. Ain't that what practice is for? Practice?
You're supposed to practice what you're going to do in league. If you're not going to throw 2-handed in league, there's no reason to practice 2-handed.
Yeah, whatever.
Larry Tips says you can watch the Lions. Hell yeah, we can watch the Lions.
Yeah, we can watch the Lions. I ain't got no beef with them. I like them. I hope they win the Super Bowl.
Against the Steelers.
Matter of fact, I bet $10 in the last year that they win the Super Bowl this year. And if they win, that's a lot of dough in my pocket.
I mean, they're 9-1 right now. Oh, you're welcome. I thought practice was to loosen up. I mean, your first 2 shots, yeah, I would agree that your first 2 shots are loosen your body up just to prepare you for
Wait, time out. Are we talking about practice during league for league?
Yeah.
Or are we talking about practice?
Yeah, warm up. We're talking about warm ups before league, like your first 5 minutes or whatever, before the lights come on.
Oh well, hell! I only took 2 balls with me. What the hell? I only took the Ion Max and the Max Trio Pearl. So I
Right,
mean,
you just said you were throwing them two-handed. What good's that going to do you?
no, I was talking about just practicing like Monday and Tuesday and Saturday and whatever.
Oh, yeah, we're having two different conversations.
Yeah, but practicing on league day right before league. Guys, I only took 2 balls to league last week. I took the Ion Max and a Max Stro Pearl. Oh, and the spare ball. So it's not like I had to choose between anything. It was just easy. I probably did need something a little smoother and cleaner, but it is what it is. You know what, Larry? We're gonna give the Max True. We're gonna take the We're gonna give the Ion Max a week off. I guess we're going back to Old Faithful.
Exponent?
Adam, what's Old Faithful?
Exponent?
Huh?
Exponent?
No, but you know what? I'm taking that sucker.
Venom Shock? Phase 2?
I don't even have to.
TNT?
All right, Larry, I'm gonna let you pick this. Exponent or Venom Shock? Which one's going this week?
Oh.
Red, I'm letting you pick. Ion Max or Magic Gem? Which one's going this week?
Ooh. Ouch. Decisions.
You guys get to decide.
Red says Magic.
Okay,
going
Magic Gem leads. Magic Gem it is.
back to That's the ball 2024, wasn't it? Isn't that your like best ball for 2024?
Yep. Magic Gem was my best ball for 2024. Without question, my best. I shot 810 with it. Larry, don't leave me hanging, dog. Larry, don't leave me hanging, man.
I think we need like a Magic Gem Ion Max comparison video.
Didn't I already do that?
I don't think so.
I think I did it. But if I didn't, that's a heck of a video.
How's your Magic Gem drilled? Is that your standard 3x30 layout?
Nope.
Or did you do that different?
No, that's different.
That was a smoother one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Maybe I should order one and do that to it.
No, I think you should order one and go smooth with it.
No, I think it's smooth now.
I think you should order one and go two-handed. Magic Gem two-handed? Ooh, that's saucy right there.
No,
nice
it's
strong
not.
rolly.
That's straight
Nice
hooking
strong
to the
rolly
gutter.
ball.
Yeah, I did compare it to the Magic Gem already. See?
The Ion?
Yeah. Or I don't know why you didn't watch it, but
Cat.
it's right here, tomato can.
Tomato can?
Yeah, it's tomato. Tomato can.
All right. Storm Ion Max comparison. That was 2 months ago.
And I've been using the Ion ever since.
Don't count. We want a two-handed comparison.
I ain't got any one. I'm two-handed, so we good.
You still throw them two-handed.
Hey, not without messing them balls up.
How's it gonna mess them up?
It messes up your it.
How's it
I
gonna
guess
mess up your it? Please explain this to me.
You gotta I gotta make sure I put the slug in there. Larry, what's up, man? Exponent or Venom Shot?
That's a tough call.
What'd you say, Adam?
I said that's a tough call between those two. Are you taking a pearl? Is there a shiny in here somewhere, or are you just taking all heavy rolling balls?
I always take a fur with me.
You gonna take the theorem?
You damn right. I might. You know what? I might throw the extra. I might take the both theorems. I just can't see the one. I might take both of them.
Have you ever thrown the theorem in league? The old one, the red one?
This year, no.
Did you throw it last year?
Yeah, I average about 210 with it. I thought about taking it a couple of weeks ago, and then I was like, I don't know.
I think Larry's picking the exponent. He says, I have not seen you roll this one yet. Does that mean you're picking the exponent, Larry, or does that mean you're picking the Venom Falcon?
Wait, Larry, you haven't seen me roll the exponent yet in league? Didn't I start the league year with it?
You weren't filming at the beginning of the year.
Oh yeah. All right. So here's a question, Larry. Exponent or theorem, not the Pearl, the regular theorem, the hybrid.
They should both go. They're not the same. That's
Yeah,
not
you're
either
right.
or.
But so that's gonna be it, Larry. You always ask me the bag. So here's the bag. Here's what's going Wednesday: the Magic Gem, the exponent, the theorem Pearl,
Boom.
the Max Trill Pearl, and I'm gonna shoot 300.
Place your bets.
DNA coil, man. I like that ball too.
Yeah, it's
The
a good ball.
problem is the DNA coil and the theorem pearl is they're really similar.
The DNA coil and the theorem pearl are similar.
Yeah.
So you've seen the DNA coil a bunch of times, so now you can throw the theorem pearl. See how it does.
No. Yeah, no, that's why I'm gonna take it. But that's the bag though, dude. Bag is sold. Solid bag is done. Bagified.
Better question is, what's the surface going to be for everything?
What'd you say about my mama?
I would never say anything bad about your mama. She's a nice lady.
Everything's gonna be at 2,000 except for the Magic Gym. It's gonna be at 1,000.
Damn.
No. The Theorem Pearl is gonna be what it is out of box.
What is it out of box? Like 1,500 with compound?
I have no idea what it is, but I like the way it was out of the box though. I might need it. I don't know. I'm gonna do the. I will get a chance to test it before league though, because I go into practice with the kids, and I'll roll a couple shots competing against them, getting them ready for the season. If I want, I might touch it with some surface. I don't know.
Do the kids bowl in the same house pattern?
Yeah, it's 1,500 with polish, but here's the thing about it. It doesn't jerk off the off the oil. When it touches the oil to dry, it doesn't jerk left.
That's good.
Yeah. So it doesn't jerk. And here's the thing. It's asymmetrical, but it doesn't play asymmetrical.
What does that mean?
It's rounder like a symmetrical.
Oh, okay. Well, the original theorem was like that, though.
No, hell no. The original theorem, left turn, Clive. Fast.
No, that was smooth as ice.
Go back and watch it. It's quick. It's got quick backing. I think you're getting it confused with the Scorpion shot, the Scorpion strike.
No, how would I get them confused? They look nothing alike.
Larry, you said both. So take the exponent and I'm gonna take the exponent and the theorem. I'm gonna take both theorems.
Amber says I need to buy some bowling shoes. Amber, that is one expense I would not go cheap on.
Hey, look, did you see what Chad said?
And has Abby been beating your league scores like Deshaun? I don't know. Has she?
No. Listen, that's funny you mentioned in chat yesterday. I had all my kids with me because I was filming, so I brought them all in to practice. And just so you know, we had a strike challenge. Tashawn ended with a whole bunch of push-ups, and so did Abby, because they can't win. League has just been brutal, but no, they can't touch me, dude. Neither one of them. Just for some reason, I've just been having a rough time at league. But I think it has to do. So if you catch me and I'm bowling at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 3:30, 4 o'clock, 5, I'm lights out. 7 o'clock.
Got to bring that magic to the evening.
It's like I'm losing my slip. It's like Cinderella lost her slippers. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I'll be back. I'm going 300. I'm getting mines.
300 with each ball. The
You know
900 challenge.
that's 5 balls. 300 with 5 balls. Come on, that's 2 weeks.
One ball per game.
Oh,
So
okay.
game 1, Magic Gem. Game 2, X. Game 3, Y.
Oh, okay.
What, you can't do it?
What? Go 900?
You do 900? Cody Schmidt did it.
Who?
Are you not as good as Cody Schmidt?
I don't know who Cody Schmidt is.
He's a YouTuber from Indiana. Really good.
I think it was Doctor.
He's got 900. You got
I'm gonna
900?
have to see it. I'm gonna have to see every shot.
Can you do it?
Did he post every shot?
Every shot.
Every shot's on there?
Every shot.
It's cutting it. I don't trust him.
You don't trust him.
Is he in Wikipedia?
I don't know. I don't look at Wikipedia. Look him up.
I mean, I ain't looking him up. I don't care. Am I gonna go 900?
Sounds like you care an awful lot.
I don't know. Maybe if I was in Arizona or something. If I Park Lanes, I ain't going no fucking 900 at Park Lanes.
Why not? Has anybody ever done that?
No, at Park Lanes, no. The highest Park Lanes ever got is 854.
Well, do you want to be the first? Do you want to be the champ? Do you want to be the pioneer, the trendsetter?
Do you know why he only had 854? Because he was a right-hander and he left a 7-pin and another 7-pin.
You need to pay Kevin or one of those guys to go in the back with a black rubber hose and get rid of the 7.
7 pins for right-handers. This should never happen. Only punched up. Beat the champ. Who the champ, Chad? You're more than welcome to come up here and rumble with me anytime you want to. You want? I mean, I'm not scared.
You guys want to beat the champ? Just sub in his league.
Sub in my league?
Yeah. Just go in as a sub on Wednesday. Find out who he's playing against.
They still get their ass whooped.
I don't know if y'all are going to beat them in a practice session.
The thing about me is, if you leave me alone, you got a chance. If you talk shit and you get me amped up or frustrated, I'm going to bust you.
At Tiki Lane?
At Tiki Lane. What did he say about Mary? Let's see. Like a 300 this year? Mary, don't you get a 300 every year, Mary? Mary's in the Hall of Fame at her place.
Oh, yeah?
No, I don't know.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
Mary's good. Mary, you average like what, a 210, 212, 215? Ouch. There's something about Mary.
Chad says I'm at Tiki.
Yeah, because Mary said that.
Mary averages 191.
191. How many of you guys have had a 300? Larry, Chad, Mary, any of you guys ever throw one or 800?
Eight yes, 3 no.
What happened?
800 yes, 300 no.
Who said 300, 800, 300? Who said that?
I said.
Oh,
I have 800s, but no 300s.
How many 800 you got?
3.
So you got the hard one out the way 3 times, and the easy one you just didn't do.
No, I choke on the stone 8 every time. 13 of them. 13. Can't wait to do a 2-handed because then Be a failure forever.
So Mary's got one what, Mary? You got one 800 or one 300? You know, I didn't realize how rare an 800 was until last night. Sitting at that Hall of Fame dinner, listening to these people getting abducted into it.
Mary has a 300.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, listening to them people get abducted into it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And realizing that a lot of inductees never threw an 800, how rare they actually are. See,
Mm-hmm.
I figured everybody get one at some point.
Not exactly that easy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. These guys, hey, there's a guy that averaged a 236 for 20 years and never got an 800.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's almost impossible. I mean,
how's that impossible? 800 is like a 280 average.
yeah, but I'm saying if you average a 236.
Yeah, that means you're averaging about a 700. You're 100 pins shy.
Yeah, but at some point you got to have a big night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he probably has lots of 700s. He might have a few 300s attached to it. That don't mean he's gonna have an 800.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Mary knows people that bowl with Chad.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 300 is just one game. 800 is consistent 3 games. And in a 10-person league, that's tough.
Hey, I get it. But it's whatever. I got one. I'm sure I'll get a lot more.
Better get them quick. You're not getting any younger.
Doug Barley, since he's been 60, has shot 10 300s and 6 800s. So I got some time, though. Get off my back.
Yeah, but does Doug get injured as much as you do? Coach said if you want to be the man, you got to beat the man. Highest was 280 so far. That was my purple hammer. Nice. Larry, are you lefty too?
So that Larry, that's your highest score for this year so far? Had my first 300 at the age of 50. CA, shut up. We getting better. 50 is the new 30.
We'll see how you feel about that.
Yeah, I'm always injured, man. My body's getting stronger as I'm getting older, so I'll be less injured.
Right.
Hey, Larry, is that your high for this year or is that your all-time high? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and knock this 300 out and then go ahead and knock this 800 out. My target right now is I'm only focused on 300. And then after I knock this 300 out before Christmas, then when I come back from this cruise, then I'm only going to focus on 2 800s to end the season.
So every week that you don't shoot 300, you're going to give away a ball?
Every week they don't shoot 800, they're going to give me a ball?
No, this isn't gambling. This isn't a bet.
Actually, I'm going to start giving away. I think I'm going to start giving away stuff, surprise giveaways during my chat, during my lives in league. I mean, if people want to come watch them, then I should be giving them something for it. I should be, I think I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, 1 in the afternoon. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing.
I think you should give them away in Breakpoint. That's what I think. These are the real ones.
These are the real ones.
Yeah.
So what? Ain't these the same people that all of these guys are the real ones? So these are the people that be in the live chat on when we bowl.
Some of them.
Well, you would know because you be seeing them, don't you?
Yeah.
So you're saying it's two different crowds of people?
Yep.
All right. So Chad, Larry, all y'all, what we gonna do to watch party of? We gonna watch Detroit Lions play. We gonna do movie trivia. When we gonna do that?
Movie trivia got to be soon.
Don Johnson from Miami Vice. I'm located in Illinois. A's located in Tornado Alley.
Hurricaneville. It was definitely Tornado Alley in October. Hopefully that shit's over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A movie trivia night. We got to line it up. What night works? Since you guys are my main base, what night? Y'all tell me, figure out what night work. Y'all tell me what night works for y'all on a weekend night, like a Friday night, Saturday night, or Sunday night. I mean, Friday nights, we're going to do the Breakpoint anyway, unless something comes up. But let me know so we can get it. I can get it all set up. And the winner movie night, of course, they can get a ball or a shirt or whatever.
Mary and Chad, both Central Ohio. Frank's in Connecticut.
Packy is you said a good friend of yours is Packy?
That's a good friend to have.
Yeah, I mean, he all right. I mean, I think we like his girlfriend better than him, but whatever. Nobody's perfect. I like the bull against Packy. But he can't use the purple hammer.
Huh. He'll use the black hammer.
He's beatable with the black hammer. The purple hammer, not so much. Yeah, we know who Packy is. You hear me though, Packy? Hey, Packy beatable without that purple hammer. With it, whole nother story. Ain't that why the PBA did what they did because of him?
Is it Packy? No.
He won a lot because of that. So you're from Connecticut. You live in Connecticut. Are you in Kansas often or something? Because ain't that where Packy's at? Wichita? Kansas? All them boys are about all around each other, aren't they? Packy, Kyle, Brad, all of them are around the same place, aren't they?
Kyle and Brad are in Missouri.
And they're not too far. Kansas, Missouri, right there from each other.
Oh yeah, he's from Greenridge. Yeah, I remember.
Okay, he's from Greenwich. I've been there before.
Larry says Saturdays are better for me.
Hey, I'm down. Red, Mary, Chad for movie trivia. What y'all think about a Saturday night?
Place your votes.
Then I'll do some advertising for it. And the winner can get a ball or a jersey they can pick. Where's Ethics been at? I'm gonna have to email him, see if he's all right. Chad said we can do that. So on a Saturday night, you want to do it next Saturday?
Maybe.
Do we want to do it next Saturday? Next Saturday, the 23rd, or do we want to do it the 30th? Which one works better, the 23rd or the 30th? Mary said yes.
I'll tell you on Wednesday.
I'm asking them. I don't care about you.
Oh, I see how it is.
Nah. All right, so here's what we're going to do, guys. I need you guys to tell me. No, it can't be the 23rd because I would like to get the flyers out. So what do you think about the 30th, eh?
I mean, I think either one's fine. It's just if it's this week, there's a small chance I might not have power
Why?
because the storm is turning and it might come this way.
Oh, so how about the 30th? Guys, the 30th. Saturday, November 30th. 6 p.m.
Well, I'm not saying I can't.
No, I like that. I would like the 30th because it gives me time to get it out there to promote it.
30th is fine for me.
Mary, Chad, Larry, Frank, hey, Frank ho.
Amber's still here? Does she leave?
I don't know, but she'll see the thing if she's not. So
community post up?
Huh?
Are you gonna put a community post up?
Yeah, community post and everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna make shorts about it, community post, everything to get out there. So does the 30th work for you guys? Chad says it's fine with me. Mary said it's okay. Larry, what you think? Hope y'all got y'all popcorn and stuff ready because we're gonna have some fun. Am I allowed to win this?
How are you gonna win it when you're the one asking questions?
I don't know. I don't know.
Unless you want to participate, and I'll get the questions.
No, I'm good. I want you to participate. All right, so Red said any day good for him, so we're gonna do it on 30. All right, so check this out. Here's the cool part. Should we have everybody zoom in, or should we just have them answer in the chat?
Could do it like game show style, where they come up one at a time or two at a time, whatever. Ask them X amount of questions on a timer, and then they go back down.
What do you guys think about that? Maybe I make a bracket and put everybody in the bracket.
Tournament style, yeah.
Make it double elimination. Yeah, the 30th, Larry. Does that work? Apparently it does because he said the 30th. That's good. So what you guys think? Tournament style work for you guys? Double elimination tournament style movie trivia? I'm excited, man. That's going to be fun, dude. That's going to be fun.
Love trivia.
Huh?
Love trivia.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. Oh, maybe I should order a movie trivia thing.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Don't worry about it. I got it covered. Let me handle this. I can't have... guys, don't worry. Coach Adam will not be involved in movie trivia setup at all.
What?
You're participating, ain't you?
It's no fun.
If you're participating, you ain't in the setup.
Yeah, but if I participate, then they don't get a prize.
Why won't they get a prize?
Because I'm going to school them.
Oh, so did you guys hear that? Adam said if he participates, you guys ain't gonna win.
Then they're gonna think it's rigged like the Tyson fight.
Huh?
And then they're gonna think it's rigged like the Tyson fight.
Yeah, you're right. You ain't in there. You gonna help me set up. We're gonna be the hostesses with the mostesses.
I want to ask the questions. I want to put the pressure on. See what these guys know.
Hey, you too excited about this?
Oh, I love trivia, man. Trivia is so much fun.
Yeah, no, hey, let's get it.
Especially movies, man. That's my wheelhouse.
No, we're gonna have fun with it. That's what I said. We're gonna do a movie trivia night. We're gonna put it out there, and then have some giveaways. Dude, I need to get some chamois made.
Does Bolify do that?
What?
Does Bolify make chamois? Or do you have a chamois person?
No, I got a chamois person. But both if I can do it. I need a whole bunch of. I need T-shirts printed.
You should make a Bad Bad Bowling T-shirt. So on the front it says Bad Bad Bowling, right? 101, and on the back it says I won movie trivia.
Yeah, but I want shirts that say other stuff too, like Bad Bad Bowling. It just there's my wife came out with a whole bunch of bowling quotes, and they're funny as hell. So I want to put them on
Bad Bad box.
Yeah, that too, and then then I'm up, and then I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna finish getting this site thing, and then people can go there and purchase them for a low cost. Support the channel, keep the grind going. Plus, I had a bad bowling shirts, so that's what I'm trying to do.
You got a T-shirt manufacturer?
Huh?
You got a T-shirt manufacturer?
Yeah. That's what I've been working on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to work on. So that way my guys can get some merchandise and support the channel. All right. One last thing. It's already 6:00. I haven't started editing, so I'm going to drop like 3 videos tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, because by the time I get upstairs and unpack all this, get upstairs, eat dinner, get my stuff ready for work tomorrow, it'll be 10:00. I feel like I have no production. But listen, I got the real time, the theorem comparison, and the anger all ready to go. I just got to edit them. And then I got Tashawn's got to record his one day this week. And if I can't get my hands on the Attention Star S, I'll just order it.
Get your hands on Attention Star. You need to drive to Utah and have a talk with those guys.
Why? So they can have me arrested because the talk won't go so well? I can't believe I can't get my hands on one. It's dirty.
Yeah, I mean, what's his nuts? Lewis already got his. The ball's coming out in like 5 days.
I know. Lewis got his and I can't get mine. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And it's not even like they sold out of their pre-orders because they didn't. You could pre-order one right now and have it on release day.
You won't have it on release day.
Yeah, you can.
No, you won't.
You can do it on Bowler's Mart right now, guaranteed.
If you order on if I go on Bowler's Mart order, they will not ship it until the day it releases.
That's not what they say.
No, I've done pre-orders with Bowler's Mart. I'm telling you. They won't ship it until the day it's released.
Well, then you got to go to Gebhardt's.
Where?
Gebhardt's.
I don't know what that is.
It's a shop out of PA.
I never heard of it. All this time we talked, you never brought them up before.
What do you mean? I just brought it up in the chat.
No, I'm saying before that though.
Well, you don't shop for balls because you have all these deals going on. So there's no point in talking about retailers.
That's true. So I don't know, but
Gebhardt's is good. Buddy's is good. Yeah, Chad knows. And they're both small businesses. They're both family owned, so they're nice people.
Really?
Mm-hmm. What
That's
you should
cool.
do is give Mikey and Chris Vi a call.
Why?
Because it'd be fun to work with them. Plus, they might cut you a deal because you're a fellow YouTuber. Also, you can inquire about Darren's horn balls.
Mikey would just bowl me instead of his brother because Mikey's got heart.
Yeah. Mary says, I buy a lot from Gebhardt's. They're good people. See, there you go.
Really?
Shout out to Gebhardt.
You mean GephartBowling.com?
Yep.
It's a small little thing, huh?
Yeah. It's a little family owned spot.
It's a pro shop?
Yep.
Pro shop in PA.
Yep.
Where in PA?
They always have deals. If you guys are looking for budget, that's a great place to go. Like I saw the breakaway there, that radical breakaway for $100.
They ain't got the
That's
attention star.
What's that?
I don't think Gebhardt got the attention star.
That'd be shocking.
No, right here, I see it. Yep. If I can't get my hands on one, then I'm just gonna order it through them, I guess.
There you go.
I'll get some PA money. Where are they from in PA?
Then you could do a shop review. Where are they? Are they Central? I don't think they're Pittsburgh. Let's see. Where is paid at? I'm mad so bad. Contact us. Allentown.
Oh man, that's northern PA. Right outside of Philly.
They got Allentown and Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah, I throw them some money. That's back home for me. I'm from PA, so I can throw them some money. So if I can't get it, then that's what I'll do. But look, guys, let me jump off here because I got a lot of stuff to do, and I might try to edit and drop something out. I don't want to say I can and not, because again, it's already after 6. We're going on 6:30, and I haven't eaten. I haven't got stuff for work. I haven't done anything. So it's better for me to anticipate dropping 3 tomorrow and then 1 Tuesday, and then we'll be live Wednesday, and then go from there. Right, eh?
Yeah, sure.
He's like, man, just get the stuff out. Hey, you know what you can do? You can watch the Ion Max versus the Magic Gym since you ain't watch it already.
I already watched it. But that was 2 months ago, so it doesn't count.
I'm done with you, dude. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, thank you guys for tuning in. We got a whole 2 hours and 2 hours and a half in. Damn,
Yeah, just getting longer.
Yeah, we're getting better. Good luck and lead this week, huh, chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm sure, we'll be all right. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be all right. I just lock in a little more than normal because schedule change. I don't know. All right. Coach is out of here. Hey, thanks again for co-hosting with me. And remember, November 30th, we will be live doing our movie trip.
Have a great night, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Have a great evening, everybody.
See ya.